Powering on. Mic off.
Hello!
Man,
It's nap time!
Snap time! Love this game.
Oh, it looks very pretty.
how far have you gotten in Pocket?
So from when
How
I
much have you
last
played out?
yeah. So when I last streamed, I ended with the lentil seafloor. I'm gonna stream to you guys too, so you have more of a live version.
Oh ho! I'm gonna keep your other stream
As long as
quality.
like my bandwidth keeps it up, I guess. I'll keep
or
an eye
the
on it.
numbers.
Yes, thank you. So Lentil Seafloor was where I ended last time, I believe. It was either Lentil Seafloor or the Maricopa Reef.
Pokemon
So
Snap!
hey babe,
Hello.
I just barely unlocked Elsewhere Forest. I have not done it at all yet. I did go to the desert after the stream, and I also did the volcano. I've only done these. Well, let's see. I've done this stage to like level 2, and then I've only done this stage once. I did get the park and the jungle to level 3, and I think the beach. But I'm gonna run through them again anyway because you guys haven't seen it, just because I haven't played it since I streamed last. And I want to get level 3, or like there's some Pokemon on level 3 of the jungle that are very good. So I'm gonna be starting there, just to kind of warm up as well.
Have you found my favorite starter Pokemon yet?
No, I know it exists. I have not unlocked that stage, which has been spoiled for me for a few Pokemon. Which I'm very upset by because I would have freaked out if I was able to see them live. But here's Leafeon, by the way.
Take care.
Or it was a Leafeon. Hi.
Mushroom.
Hello.
Wait, did you say Leafeon?
Yes.
Where?
It's coming.
I'm watching on your Twitch stream because I'm playing Minecraft.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and Mega sleeping. He's sleeping. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need that. Shoot. Hold on. I need a shift at work. Shifts, all shifts. Where is that requests? Yes, perfect. Except take it from them.
I'm just chilling here for today
Got it.
because we have decreed that we are gonna take this DLC very, very slowly.
Gotcha.
Very, very slowly. Lest we lose our minds. Oh my god.
So this game has cool challenges, but some of them I don't know how to exactly fulfill. Like this one says, what happens if you give Morlola fluff fruit? And it's like, okay, what does happen? I'm gonna try and give one to this boy.
Please tell me.
They do nothing.
Okay. They don't do anything.
No, they don't. So it's like, okay, I know what happens when you give it a fluff fruit. There's Leafeon.
Where? Oh!
The boy.
If you're
Boys
watching on
being
stream, then it's gonna be a little bit of a lag.
Yeah, I can just. Oh, I need some tea.
But we'll get a better look at it later. Instead, we're gonna go through this grass. And this is another boy I really want to see more of. Freaking Swampert, come up. I love you. He's sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, no. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know how to get him to come up. There's a Slaking over here, but he's marching around. Yeah, there's Monkey.
Oh, really?
There's an alternate route that you can do in this level that I've unlocked, but I haven't done it yet because I need to move this stupid Liper that's over here. Wonder if I can get him to move now. Move, you dumb cat. Yeah, get out of here. Leave! Come on! Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, hello.
Smallest boy.
Freaking... Yeah, if only that. Now he's gone! Ugh.
I caught one in shiny for Balissa.
A Liepard?
The small burb.
Oh, little Pick-a-Pecks.
Yes,
I love them.
because the final evolution form has a color scheme like the bi flag.
Oh.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Leafeon.
He come here to sleep.
Leafbud.
He chilling.
So cute! Oh my god! You're making me want to
Leafeon
buy
doesn't...
bucket.
Leafeon doesn't get much representation in games, so I'm so glad that he's here. Like, that's the thing that blows my mind about this game, is they really looked at environments and said what Pokemon works here. And it wasn't a matter of what Pokemon is most popular that works here, it's just Pokemon in general. And so a lot of Pokemon that you normally don't see represented in media really have fun moments in this game, like Finneon. Freaking nobody remembers Finneon.
I remember
Everyone loves
Finneon,
Finneon.
but I don't know who uses Finneon.
Right, like Finneon and Lumineon, like they're totally
Yeah.
just the Gen 5, no one cares water Pokemon.
Yep.
Finneon used to be one of my favorites to draw.
They're really
Who's
cute.
that? Who's
Because
that
of the
kid?
large fin.
Oh, I got a new.
Oh wait, no, that's the small one. Big one. Peach.
Yeah, we'll check out a Finneon soon because I need to get a better picture of it being killed.
What?
What?
Bro, that's brutal.
This game's
Excuse
brutal.
me.
It's amazing.
Killed?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Ah, I need water.
I don't know
Have
how to
you
wake up
looked
that
at
Swampert yet.
all of the popular Pokemon posts? Or are you trying to avoid that section to like?
Yeah, I'm
say
super
what-
Just
avoiding
trying
it.
to dodge spoilers as best as he can.
There are already some
But they're
Pokemon where I
so
would have
pretty.
freaked out if I saw them the first time in this game that I'm already like, oh. Thanks, Twitter,
Aw.
for spoiling those. Like, one of my favorite boys. Freaking. The ice level is gonna be full of a lot of fun stuff, but some of it's already been spoiled for me.
Oh, what isn't the ice level?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Why don't you go there?
Yeah. I'm working on it. Right now we gotta watch this Finneon get destroyed.
Please, no, spare them.
So what you do is, Well, this level's just fun entirely.
Take care.
What you do is you scare the school of Finneon. Go away.
Oh, that's
And then this one jumps up. He's all by himself. Oh no, what happened?
Sharpedo. Oh, jeez.
Taken.
Dingle, no!
Take it. He gone.
No.
Oh, the floor.
No!
Rip.
But then this
Oh,
stage
the
does
silence
does
for
get
a
sad
moment.
because there are all these cute Squirtles chilling on this rock.
They should have made one part of the Squirtle squad.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then you have the
That would've been the
Sharpedo
best 4-star. No! No!
and Squirtle flee.
No, run away!
And then the squirrel jumped
And
in.
look at this Squirtle, a little worry on his face. He's just so scared for his friend.
They're just playing tag, the Sharpedo and
It's
the
okay.
Squirtle.
Lapras, come help.
They're just playing tag.
Actually, that's what it does say in the in the image bio when you show it to Professor Mirror.
No.
He's like, "Oh, they're just playing some fun
Nice.
tag." Like, no.
You're like, well, about that,
Actually.
not that sure.
I have an idea for what to do with this thing, but
It'll require a lot.
yeah,
Of
I
accuracy.
don't know.
I assume what you need to do is actually throw it so that it catches it.
I'll figure it out someday. That's what I like about this game is not all the answers are obvious. Mantines. Here's the big boy.
Oh, Wailord.
I love these things. Like, it's like, okay, they're cool. They're just here. They reroute your whole way to get through this level. But then if you throw an Illumina orb at him, you open mouth, and you throw apples in his mouth. Come on.
Big boy.
And he like apple. It's very good. And then this
You look
one,
so happy.
you throw apples
You
at
just
him.
hit it. You
It's-
just
it's
hit
okay.
It with
No,
in the
he-
face.
No, he's fine.
No, he's grimacing in pain. Do you not see that bonk animation? That hurt.
The bonk.
That was
Wait,
like
he's
a
supposed
little
to-
wave.
Oh, he's not doing it. He's supposed
He's
to
not
have.
throwing
He's
them.
supposed to play. Gosh dang
Maybe
it!
it's because you hit him so much.
No, hitting him makes him play.
Are you sure about that?
I've
It's
done it
not just-
before.
Are you sure you're not just abusing him?
Yeah.
Like, play for me.
Anyway,
Oh my
Machamp and
God.
Sharpedo are racing right now.
Is that Michael Phelps?
Yeah.
Angie, I just saw your Magikarp pin. Into
Yes! It's so good!
It's very good.
I was like, what? And then I see you posted too.
It's a reverse mermaid, okay. Sexy Magikarp.
That's amazing.
Yes!
Where'd you post it?
On Twitter.
Yeah, on Twitter. It just came
I
on my
need to go.
timeline.
Oh, wow.
So it's so hilarious.
Hi, Pyukimuku.
Huh?
Oh, really?
Little boy. And then there's just this bay that's full of all these Pelipers carrying around Pyukimukus. I don't understand. No, come back. Gosh dang it. Look at me.
It's time.
Yes! You can make him throw the peace sign.
That's so cute.
And then if you bop them, they spit out the Pikumuku. Bye.
Oh, that pin is amazing. Oh no.
Thank you. It's great.
It terrifies me. I love
Haunts your dreams.
Is that Miku?
Yes, that is Trans Rides Miku.
Yes, and it's Sand Planet Miku too. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Sand Planet Trans Miku, let's go!
Ballista actually made that pin. So talented.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Which one's better? What's the best way of capturing Machamp being exhausted?
Good question. I don't know.
Don't feed it apples. Don't. The less food, the more exhausted it will be.
Apple.
Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes.
So, Pocket, when will you be speedrunning Dark Souls 3?
Sometime this summer.
Ah, hell yeah.
Oh, Bone Record. First of all, welcome. Second of all, this is kind of the middle of the game. I put this game on pause
Wait.
from when it was released because I needed to do my school finals, but now they're all done, so I'm finally catching up with the hype.
Wait, Andy, mein Junge!
What's that?
Huh?
that's Andy from the
Oh.
other server.
Andy, welcome.
Great timing. Perfect timing.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Hey, I finished Pelipper's Photo Decks.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Nice with this
Yeah.
one.
Every time you say nice, you have to do the click.
Yeah, so we'll see the map here in a second. I think I've got like 3 or 4 stages left to unlock, just from what I've seen on Twitter. Or tried to avoid on Twitter anyway. The desert's very
That's
good.
still a lot of stages.
Yeah, let's do the desert again really quick, just because the daytime.
How many islands or like areas is in?
I don't know.
A lot.
If you enjoyed the N64 game, you're gonna love this game. It's like they took everything people like about the N64 game and just put more personality into it. It's nuts. It's
I
the
wish
best.
I had the MP4.
Score Bunny's over there, and I can't get a picture yet.
Wait, when was
What?
Wait, N64?
Wasn't it like 19?
Heliolisk. Heliolisk. Oh, insane.
Was Japan 1996? I wasn't born.
We're all too
Europe
baby.
1997. I wasn't born either.
Look at these cacneas, I love them. And you stick apples to them.
Ah, it's
I
rolling!
love it.
It's rolling!
He's tumbling.
There was a cacnea over here, but it got yeeted by the whirlwind.
Can confirm this is what Arizona looks like.
Yeah. Honestly, it is pretty close to a lot of the
Michelle, I'm
geography.
so
I see.
sorry.
I mean, it's got its
I
own
mean,
kind
we
of
do
beauty.
get a bunch of dust devils.
Also,
so.
here's Flygon.
What is a dust
Yes.
dust devil?
A dust devil is
Dust
one of these little
devil-
whirlwinds.
Yeah.
Eintobbe. I've
It's-
never heard that word in German either.
We're Volbeat.
It's
Mandibuzz. Gosh dang
basically
it.
when like a thing of wind just picks up a lot of dirt all of a sudden and it's just like swirling around and then it just gets in your eyes and it's annoying. But it's not like it's
Not-
nowhere
not
near
Not big one, just
tornado,
small
no.
one.
It's just lots of dust in an area going swirling around.
I'm
Just
not
to make
gonna
you
scan.
annoyed. Bro, I have that sort of tree in my front yard, like the half pineapple. It looks like a giant pineapple.
Uh-huh.
The one that's like in the middle of the oasis. I have that one.
Torchic. Eat.
Damn. think I've seen these before, but not in this area. Like, I don't know, in Portugal? Spain, probably.
If only we had
Portugal,
hippos.
Spain. Damn, no, hippos are scary.
They
Get
are.
close, they just
Hippo.
smoosh you.
They're very, very terrifying. But we do have.
Oh, there he goes, the boy.
You running?
He's stomping.
Oh, lad, you
just-
running.
Okay,
We do have
freaking.
vultures, though.
There is the trapinches in this game are my absolute favorite. I don't care what hero says; they're precious babies.
Where does where?
Trapinch was.
Hero doesn't
what
like
did you-
Trapinch?
No, he hates trapinch.
Why?
What?
Knuckleon. Oh!
That's so
What?
rude.
No, I have beef with Hero now.
Or wait, hold on.
I think everyone has one ding
Wait,
that we
Flygon.
have beef with.
Flygon, where are you?
Oh
Like
god.
the sandwiches thing.
Okay, freaking
Sad.
check these little check out these little
The
boys.
boys!
So cute.
Oh my
5
God,
feet
the
apart because they're not gay.
Wait, what?
They're
did
not
you
doing
say?
the thing. Oh no.
They're 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Hi, score bunny.
Scorpion.
Your bunny.
When they get out to eat some fluff fruit, they go kick kick kick.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
It's extremely good.
Kick, kick, kick.
God, the sandwich thing is still killing me. The nuclear power plant thing is also killing me. I'm just saying.
What?
I
The
forgot
nuclear
that was a
power
thing.
plant-
What?
Oh
Did you not
god,
hear that?
I did not forget. I wish I could forget.
Did you see that conversation?
I think I have, but I don't remember the conversation.
I think I need to go back and make that into an objection.lol.
Yeah.
What
To
was it
immortalize Anji's pain.
I remember what we discussed.
Hero didn't realize that nuclear power plants created power.
What?
They were a form of energy. I know, right?
Just go into the general chat and like search for nuclear power or something.
was
It's
this?
just gonna come up.
Nuclear
It's gonna come. It's like one long conversation. I'm
But
like,
yeah, it has the
Hey.
word nuclear power.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Great timing. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
I love these half-buried trapinches.
Here, what was the line that started?
I think it was about how nuclear power isn't clean energy, and you were talking
Yeah.
about cryptocurrency before that.
I'm trying to see the very first line.
Oh god. Oh
Yeah,
lord.
so about your last comment, Andy. Yeah, this one is they really leaned into the atmosphere, kind of like the original N64 one did, where it's just like this is the setting. As far as I've seen so far, there's not really any man-made setting.
You mind?
We'll see how that turns out later, but there's no like there aren't too many electric Pokemon from what I've seen.
Oh, so sad.
Or if they're electric, they're not like factory electric like the Magnemites and the Voltorbs or Electrodes from the last game. Which is fine.
I've found it's on the 7th of April this year. Literally the first message just kicks off the whole conversation. God, what did I do?
Okay, so
Maybe
here's
check it later.
Sandacondas, what? No, Silicobras.
What?
Okay. Anyway,
Look at the scorpion!
look at this
boys.
Trapinch. Look,
Bitch!
yes!
The shooting stars! So cute!
They go.
I think Trampich was one of my favorite Pokemon that I saw in X and Y.
I I love him so much.
Oh, the way that he waddled over. I'm like, Kangaskhan.
I want it to turn around, but
Mom!
it is the ultimate mom. Come on. I didn't even know this game had Silicobras. I am. Oh, hey, buddy. Wake up. Ah, what's happening? Oh, right. There are meteors that fall from the sky.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I don't know what happens if I light these up.
Ooh.
Oh, we get.
Oh, the lasers! No!
It's okay. They're friends.
The heavens just said smite them.
We'll
Wait.
see them later. I think
Andy,
they're
I
used
saw
for later.
lasers
isn't it?
raining from the sky, and I had a visceral flashback.
It reminds me of the vines that were like, you don't scare me, Zeus, and then they just get a lightning strike.
Yeah. We got these midnight lichen rocks. Does he eat?
I love how the oasis.
Oh wait, no, he
glows.
doesn't eat. That's right.
Food.
Oh, Lycanroc!
PTSD. Lycanroc.
He's so
I like his shiny form a lot. He's
Yeah,
blue.
he's blue.
Oh, really? Blue.
Oh, this one's eating. Okay.
Blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-da.
One of the last times I saw Lycanroc with a food, he tossed it away.
I can't
Oh, he
get
go
shit
Aru!
away
Ah, dang it! Hey, Trapinch, what's up?
Feed me, mother.
Yes. Do you, Aru?
Aru.
Please, please, Aru.
Yes!
Soft Aru.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
You look so happy.
Who's that Pokemon?
Boys running.
Anyway, rats.
It's Pikachu.
Ah!
It's Clefairy.
Okay. Those meteors we saw fall from the sky are gonna come into play now.
No!
It's okay, they're friends.
Oh,
It's Onyx.
It's a Minior! Oh my god, I actually gave up shiny breeding Minior because I was going freaking insane. I think I was on count 800 or something, and
I
it just
don't doubt it.
wouldn't- It just
Oh,
wouldn't.
it's so
Like I had the best chances. I had the shiny charm. I had the Masada method. I was doing it. I was like way past
Look,
the
look at the
average.
sleeping Onyx.
No.
Oh my
I wake
God.
them.
The sleeping Onyx, they're so cute.
He's
oh my
rising.
God. They're just vibing. They're like cats. They're sleeping.
Sleepy.
They sleep in like a circle. Ah.
Wait, what happened to this one? Oh, that's not a minior.
He's dead. No.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh my God.
There's so much sparkles.
Summoning something.
It's time.
ooh, so pretty! Meteor!
I love the sleeping Onyx so much.
Ah,
This game is only good. It's only good in this world.
Keep on staring at the mini. See if they do anything.
Yeah, they're not though, apparently.
But what if? That's it. What if? Yeah.
What if?
What if?
I feel like this game is just nice to watch you play. It's like I don't have to do anything. I just absorb the serotonin, secondhand enjoyment.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
It's the same
Oh, I
for
didn't
me.
realize.
Oh
Okay,
my
the Aru was definitely a
Aru.
4-star. Very good. Oh, the Hippowdon vibing underneath the sand waterfall was nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's. This one's slightly bigger. I'll give that a go. The volcano level is scary.
Now then,
Oh god.
a new discovery. Great timing. Perfect timing.
Now I just need to go back and get the eating emote.
Nice work.
Now, I do remember, even though Minior is very cute, it's also a pain in the butt to do anything with.
True.
Also in that same area, there was Beldums, and those were super hard to catch.
Oh yeah, I shiny chained a Beldum. I had to count the rounds every time because
Yeah.
every Beldum only has body check and it does recoil damage. So you had to swap out the Beldum every time
Yeah.
it got too close. God, that was a pain. But
And they're
shiny chaining Minior is not an option because Minior has self-destruct. Or
Oh
explosion or
no!
something. So I had to do the master method of breeding. And it just wouldn't. I was at like egg 800 or 900 and I was like
Oh no.
way too deep. And I was
Altaria!
like, no, I'm not doing this. Oh,
Shinx! Hello. Oh! Hello.
boy. Oh, he looks so concerned. No.
Then we've got Archeops up here. I think that's their name. I always get the evolution and his pre-evolution mixed up.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I basically forgot that it had an evolution.
In version, or in the 1-star version of this, oh, Graveler, hello. In the 1-star version of this level, there were Luxios, or Luxrays running around, but I guess it got swapped out with Shinx.
The boys are back in town.
All these Archeops be running.
They look
Inferno.
they could be looking so
Hello.
flappy. Flap. They're just running. Boys.
Aerodactyl. Talonflame, what are you doing here? Okay. Hello.
God, remember when Talonflame Brave Bird
Was the
busted
Pokemon?
shit? Yep.
It was incredible.
Everyone had a Talonflame. Oof.
My friend, he made a Leafeon to competitively go toe-to-toe specifically with the Talonflame. It was hilarious.
Oh god.
Because Leafeon's super beefy. It's got the highest... Oh, hi, Tyrantrum.
Dang.
It's got the highest base HP of any evolution. As well as its attack stat is nuts. And
Huh.
so
Leafeon-
it could
Leafeon
it could survive a Brave Bird and then counter with a certain move that required a berry to become a rock move. And we just Oko up.
wow.
It would Oko
Wow.
the
That is
Talonflame.
like, this is the one niche strat to take out the Talonflame.
Mhm.
Wow.
I think the move is called Natural Gift? I could be wrong. But it was like one
Natural
specific
Gift.
berry that would be able to turn that move into a 100 power rock move. Hey,
Natural
Charmander.
gift Pokemon. Oh, Bärenkräfte. Yeah, that's the one.
I like how they kept this element from the first Pokemon Snap where it's all, like Charmander Lair. Speaking of weird... What?
Humble Bundle is trying to sell me books on
Torkoal!
garden
Yes!
and grill skills.
I love him.
My app crashed.
Hi. Here,
The
eat,
little boy.
eat the food. Eat
Is
the
he
food.
standing in water?
I don't know what this is. I think it's water,
it
yeah.
seems to look like it. Yeah.
Torkoal, eat the food.
Burning.
Get
Yes.
quick!
Oh, what's this? Oh, I hear a monkey. Slugma, what's up?
No, 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 don't touch that. He's gonna
I think it's like special lava or something. I don't know.
This feels like, this feels like herding children away from like the glowing red hot thing that is the
Ooh,
stuff.
That's a whole Typhlosion right there.
Oh,
Yes.
Typhlo.
One in. Oh, he sniffed. Come here. Come here.
Whole unit.
There's two. I cannot.
Oh, they're running to each other!
Wait, what are they screaming at? Are they screaming at me?
You.
I love them so much. Eat the food. Oh.
Oh god. He straight up destroyed that apple.
Hi.
Do I buy a rhythm game on Steam?
Which one?
DJ Max.
Oh, is that the
only
one?
reason?
Is that the one of the girl sitting on top of the loudspeaker?
No, that's Friday Night Funkin', isn't
Oh,
it?
right, right.
That's Friday Night Funkin', and that one's free. DJ Max, it's basically like a Mania type game, but with 6 keys. But the main reason I'm considering it is because for the complete edition, it's normally worth $104, but it's on sale for $30. So I'm like,
Dang.
might as well just do it now because I've been interested in it for a while.
True. I need to stop buying games. I need to sit down and actually play the games that I'm
Mhm.
buying.
I feel
Fair
that.
enough.
I need to play all of Yakuza still. But this is
Yes.
a rhythm
Yes.
game. I always play rhythm games no matter what. So
That's true. You are the
Investments.
rhythm game master. So
and it's a Mania game. I like Mania. So
fair enough. Yeah, I still haven't properly
What?
continued Yakuza 0. I need to get to it.
I
what's so special
haven't
about
played
this?
it
Oh, he's eating.
in 5 months.
Goodness.
Oh god. I checked back into it quite recently because I had enough of Dark Souls. I have had it on that evening. I was so salty.
That is fair.
Alright, I'm getting it. There's no convincing me now out of it. It's $31 for like the whole game. And song packs are always so horrible.
Sips that.
Done.
Oh my
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I think I like the vibing Altaria best.
All right. Great timing.
Oh, apparently Professor Mirror doesn't like that. Oh, the Shinx is so curious.
Oh, so cute!
Surprise boy.
A new discovery. Perfect timing.
I love the generational representation in this game. It's so good. It's not
It's not all Gen 1.
It's not Gen 1 to a masturbatory level. Like,
Great timing.
you know?
Yeah.
Nice work.
But yeah, I mean, we're close to finishing Dark Souls 3. We just need to suck it up, I guess. And then I need to finish Yakuza 0, and I also need to finish Cloudpunk.
A new
I
discovery.
have had Cloudpunk for so long. I just got motion sick from it last time, but last time I played I was already feeling sick, so it was not helping. I need to finish going under, and after I finish Cloudpunk, I need to actually start the other Cyberpunk game that I bought,
Nice
which
work.
is Red Strings Club. And then my other friends are like telling me to fucking play Hollow Knight. I better play Hollow Knight. So
Oh,
I'm like,
one of those.
Good
It's
lord,
not-
okay.
It's not a platform game.
yes, Hollow Knight is a platformer.
Oh no.
For Gee.
Thanks.
Okay, so that's blue magma. Alright. Good to know. Even though it didn't burn the,
Oh, and I also have
apples.
Disco Elysium. I should play Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium's good, but it's so much text to read.
Oh yeah? Just the
Yeah.
lore heavy?
Yes and no. It's basically if you made a tabletop game as closely as you could into a video game. That's Disco Elysium, but with that it comes with a lot of text, dialogue.
Also,
You could play it sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, we library share.
Lumina energy cooking inside.
But
Ooh.
I mean, they updated it a few months ago to the complete edition, which means it should be fully voice acted now. So I guess now it's a little bit better to stream, but it's still a lot of text.
all right.
So you might just want to do this in your off time. I don't know how good it is to stream.
Oh, I can go to the Illumina spot now. Sweet. Okay. I'm actually gonna make a quick trip to the restroom, then I'll be right back.
Alright, then I'm gonna be right back.
Wow. Ah, shit. Oh, good. Ooh.
Andy, I've been hearing that from a lot of people recently. Atticus in our Discord server, he is also on the fence about it.
About what? Wait.
He's on the fence about buying Pokemon Snap.
Ah, same.
So I did a full playthrough of the first Pokemon Snap a couple months ago, and it's like the first Pokemon Snap is also good, but I beat it in about 2 hours, and even then that was not anything perfect. That was just I went through for fun and then happened to know where all the Pokemon stuff was, and there aren't too many puzzles in the game, and so it's pretty straightforward. It's still a very good game, but it's very short. Whereas this one, there's a lot of content. Not only is it like over 3 times the amount of Pokemon as in the first game, but the way to... So like the star ratings are for different poses for each Pokemon. So it's not just do you want to take a picture of a surfing Pikachu versus this Pikachu's rolling on an Electrode. You can take pictures of both things and then count towards different objectives. So each Pokemon has 4 different poses they can be in, or like 4 different behaviors they exhibit. Sometimes they can be similar to each other, like a 3-star Machamp or a 2-star Machamp is going to be showing off his muscles in some way. So like the swimming Machamp versus a Flexion on the beach Machamp, those are the same rarity, really, as far as poses go. So there are some things that overlap, but there's that where it's like each Pokemon has 4 different behaviors they exhibit, and then there's also little objectives, like let's see, these are quests that you also get, and you get prizes for doing. So like, let's see, completed ones. I'm sure I have some new ones. So like this one, take a picture of a Wailord playing. Okay, I did that.
So cute.
And even though it counts towards like this is a new behavior they exhibit, sometimes these requests also give hints for things to unlocking more content in the game. So like with this Hoot Hoot's Hidden Foot, I saw the objective first where it was like, there's some way you can make it so that Hoot Hoot brings out his second foot. So I was like, okay, wonder what's gonna happen if I throw an apple at it. And then it popped over and it showed its second foot. So it kind of led me on that way, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't know what this one is. Slightest impact can cause an unusual reaction. Oh, interesting. So see, this is telling me go to this spot again and throw in an Illumina Orb and see what happens. That's pretty cool.
Hello, I'm back. And
Welcome back.
that story is the saddest thing
It is
I've
sad.
ever read.
And then another nice thing is when you take a picture in this game and you want to save it for later, I think you could do this in the other one as well, where you could save pictures outside of the photo decks. I want to say that was a thing, but in this game it's definitely a thing. If you take pictures that you like, you can just save them as separate pictures entirely. I'm just sad that I wasn't able to play it when it just came out, but I mean it's only a week old.
Aww. God, oh my god.
Oh
sorry.
my god.
Then were you okay?
What did you
Volcarona!
do?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Sorry! Skeleton! Game! It attacked me! I don't know where.
Viv's playing
Oh,
Minecraft,
Blake.
it's okay.
Minecraft. Oh. Wait, where did Shell
There's
go?
two Volcaronas!
Fine. Two
Shell.
Corona. A pair of Illumina
Where did Shell
Pokemon?
go?
Incredible.
I don't know.
No.
I'm sorry for screaming!
Ooh,
It just-
down that
It's
tunnel.
all good.
It just
Follow
disappeared out of nowhere. Ugh.
I got pictures
That's
of
fine.
these very good Volcaronas.
That's why Minecraft is scary. It's scary.
Oh, okay. Once the flames are put out.
I think Shell left when you guys were going to the toilet.
Maybe.
No.
Gosh dang it, how do I...
Suddenly you have to aim. Oh god.
I don't know how to get these things to stop using... What is that move called? It's like Fiery Dance, I think. I think they know Fiery Dance.
God, all the English terms don't like.
Yeah.
If it's not like a central part of competitive Pokemon, then I don't know the English term.
So pretty!
They are very pretty. Okay, I think apples are working. Yeah. Hopefully, maybe.
Just pelt them with apples. Take this! Take this!
Take this! Come out from behind that rock, please. Hey, there we go.
Ah. Oh. By the way, if you're not looking into the other server, Linda says, "Oh my god, a visual for the Pocket Man. Very good sweater."
Oh, thank you. I purchased it from the Pokemon store when the 25th anniversary thing started happening. What?
Linda, you're in the stream! Woo!
take a picture immediately. Look at me.
Look at this photograph.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, it probably went into...
Oh, there it is.
What?
Oh no, I thought you meant the flower.
Oh no, I'm looking... Oh, dang it. They recharged their situation. I've still got some good photos regardless, but... Hello. Freaking... Yes!
It's free.
These pictures aren't very good.
Super.
Oh, that was
Oh,
good.
that's a nice one.
There we go. Yeah, just sit there looking pretty. Oh, hello. Right in my face, alright. I like when they scream. Just, ah!
That is concerning.
Oh, that's good! Ah, dang it. Why have I been doing that this whole time?
Reading from those two
Alright, I
Pokemon is
think-
gone.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gone.
I guess that's it for now.
That's fine. Dang, I'm glad that I figured out the Illumina Orb thing at the very end. It's gonna be a good pick. It's just interesting to me because it's like they took the Mew fight from the very end of the first Pokemon Snap and they're like, that's cool. I wish that wasn't just a thing for one part of the game for one Pokemon. So they've been throwing a lot of different interactions for multiple Pokemon, and that was the first one where it felt truly inspired by the Mew fight. Yeah, these ones you can't even submit. Interesting. These only 1 stars? What? Why? And why can't I submit these?
Those. Wait.
Oh, they need to be illuminated.
Only, yeah. Mhm.
I'm gonna submit this one because it's more rare.
Let's do this. Excellent. Nice work.
I don't know how that's diamond rating, but whatever.
All right. Ah,
Very good. I want to go back and do the volcano now that I know that that little area that's Charmander were hanging in could be activated with Illumina Orbs. And maybe I'll try and wake up and piss off some Tyrantrums. See how that goes.
yep.
A meteorite? Oh no! You know what Pokemon is related to meteorites. And I sure hope it's in this game.
Aren't a lot of Pokemon related to meteorites?
Okay, technically like 4 come to mind. But I'm thinking of one in particular as far as like... I don't know. We've already seen Minier, so what comes next, you know?
True.
But mm-hmm.
Okay, back. Oh, hey Todd.
How goes?
By the way, Andy, this is Todd from the first game. Like, it's him.
Wait, what?
This is the main protagonist from the first game.
Ah, okay, wait. Todd N64 Pokemon Snap. Google, tell me. Builder. Oh my god,
Right
he's
away.
polygons.
Yes. It was the N64.
Appreciated.
Wait, what is he telling me to do? Take photos here? Oh! Yeah! I can, like, take pictures of Stoutland? Yes! About time. And there's a Dedenne somewhere around here? Bunnelby? Let's see. There's a Meowth. What? Since when? Alright. Thanks,
God, I wish that were me.
Starlings? Starlies? There's a Trubbish and a Eevee. Where's Dedenne though? I see. Oh, I probably okay. Yeah, the intro was fun for the original game.
That's the stuff.
Eevee, look at me.
I love Eevee.
Oh, really?
He ran away. Oh, Starly.
Professor Eiche voice clip from the first one. Oh god.
Sudowoodo, what? Alright.
Sometimes I see like someone bring a bike into a building. I'm like, there's a time and place for everything.
Yeah. Cutie flies. Oh my gosh. Look at how derpy they are.
Smöl. Oh, I also got a shiny one from that.
Shiny Robombi is very good.
Yes, Scorf.
I love their dangly legs. The best.
It's probably really easy to make like small.
A small little crochet.
Yes, and then just put fucking strings as their legs down. It's like dangly.
Uh-huh.
God, I
Bumblebee.
haven't crocheted in a while. It's like I produced like 5. Oh my. 5 entire. God, what's it called? Crochet results. Let's put it that way.
Finished products.
Ooh.
Finished products, and then I have not touched it since. But also, I don't really know what to do.
Hello.
Well, that was fun. I'm glad that that's an option. Mouth. Starly is good. Trubbish is derpy. I wonder if the research camp has levels. That'd be interesting.
A new discovery. Nice work. A new discovery.
Yeah, Professor Oak's voice clips from the original game are pretty iconic.
A new discovery. Nice work.
That was only a gold, come on.
A new discovery.
Starly!
Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work. Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
There are levels. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so much, though. 150 experience to get level 2? Goodness.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pocket, when will you be streaming your 100% speedrun of the new Pokemon?
The game I'm playing right now?
Yes.
It won't be for a while.
Dang
This
it.
game... The first game was a lot easier to speedrun. This game would take a lot longer.
Mm.
At least I feel. I mean, there's more Pokemon for sure, but the way you unlock stages is definitely quite different. Gonna go back to the volcano, see if I can change a couple things. And then we'll go to Spooky Town.
Spooky, scary,
Skeleton. Shivering.
What happens if I bully the Shinx?
Don't bully the Shinx.
What happens if I do, though?
Have you encountered...
No.
Okay, have you encountered any, like, legendary Pokemon?
Not yet.
Yes.
They
so
run.
sad. No.
Bully the Altaria. Actually, eat the apple. Do it. Nope, he fly. Okay.
Is this a ravine? Oh, this is a ravine.
Ah, dang it. Talonflame. I should have got that picture. I hear something. That's right. These guys surprised me the last time, too.
Is it a freaking ravine? Oh my god, this is a ravine. Oh my god, that's a big ravine. Woo!
I need to see if I can get this monkey to do something cool. Hey, Charmander. Hi.
Ah! Creeper! Ah! Shit.
Monkey! No! Gosh dang it. My motion controls are working against me hard right now.
Ah, Chipchar!
God, I don't like motion controls.
They're nice most of the time.
Yeah, I guess
For-
if they're
in this
optional,
case.
they're nice.
Yeah. My favorite game that has motion controls is Breath of the Wild.
Wii Sports. Oh, dang it.
Wake
What
up.
about Splatoon Pocket?
I don't use motion controls.
You should.
I probably should. Wake up, you stupid dinosaur.
I wanna
So
go down.
rude.
Ugh. Okay, let's see what happens if I throw an Illumina Orb in here.
It's channel points. I can do nothing fun. I can't name a bird. What bird?
That's from when we played Wingspan.
Oh, dang it.
Wait. These Charmander are summoning something. Maybe? No. Okay. I'll figure it out sometime. Oh, this Graveler's eating the lava. That's cool. Eat again, fool. Alright. It's a happy slug. Watch this Charmander Naruto run around. I love these boys so much. Each the apple. Why are they so mad at me?
So cute.
No, don't turn that way. Gosh dang it. Oh, they don't even eat them. They just burn them to a crisp. Those are some good pictures at the end.
How was it?
Altaria got him flying. Very good. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is a special Charmander. That's fine. Typhlosion. That's good. Happy Slugma noises.
Now then, nice work. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Yes. So cute.
Timing.
Yeah, that Typhlosion shot was nice. Did we get level 3? Nope. Almost there. Can probably go back to level 1 and get some better shots there too. But I won't, because it's Spooky Forest time. This is going to be a level that I have not seen yet.
Thanks.
So it's going to be a lot of me frantically moving around.
You mind? Counting on you.
Okay, I'm going to bed now.
Okay, Viv.
Alright.
Good night, too.
Okay. Good night, too.
Sleep
Good night.
tight, too.
Thanks for
Bye.
sticking around.
It was fun, Bucket. Enjoy.
I shall. First we have... Oh, Trevenants.
Some thick fog.
I see you, Kecleon. Don't think I don't.
Our connection seems a little spotty, too. Be careful.
Wake up. Bye, Trevenant. Ooh, Esper. Hello. Oh. Oh, no. I wonder... Yeah, there's the boy. Okay. Ah, what's happening? Too many psychic Pokemon. I don't trust this area at all.
It's like, turns out you can die in this game.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Moving along. This whole forest just has Trevenants. Oh, the fog got super thick. We're moving somewhere else entirely is what that is. Oh!
Getting hot.
Freaking... Okay.
Says it's like summer out there.
On Pheasant, Pencham. Alright, Deerling. Lots happening. Oh no. What is that? Drampa! Drampa, look at me! Oh, Shiftry, hello.
Nice.
What is... Are these two punks just hanging out? What's happening? Freaking Sawsbuck, I want your picture. Is it summer? Oh, Pete Bulbasaur, hello. Is it summer form because I'm playing this in May? Another
I
Bulbasaur.
don't know. Maybe?
That'd be cool if that was the case. Bulbasaur, look at me. Why are that close? So weird. Oh. Back into the mist. Where am I? Okay. Back into Spooky Forest.
Poor reporter gets teleported between dimensions.
There's another Deerling. Okay, so it's a spring form now, so okay. It just
Okay.
changes around. And there's a spring form Sawsbuck, so. Yes, Deerling, come closer. Hello. Move. Freaking move. I'm missing so much, it feels like.
I mean, you
I
can
see you,
always
Kekuya.
replay this, right?
Yeah. That, it's just like my ADHD
Oh god,
is
yeah.
like going off the charts. I don't know if I have it, but it feels like I do.
So much to do. So much to do.
Sawsbuck, look at me. You majestic beast.
Like, this is my butt.
I'm not. Nope. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to reunite the parent and child. That would make sense.
Damn, okay,
Beware!
Pokemon Snap got sad suddenly.
I'm almost out of pictures. Doesn't happen usually.
I liked using Beware Pokemon battles because it's tanky as fuck.
It
and
is.
it does a lot of damage.
Does that summon anything? I don't think so. I see you, Grandpa. I like how the Kecleon's unaware that it's visible. I don't know how I feel about
Oh,
Grandpa just kind of
no.
floating around.
It's weird.
Lotad!
Doesn't it kidnap children?
No, it protects children.
Oh, it protects children from bullies?
Yeah, because if you bully somebody who owns a Grandpa, they're gonna come and burn down your house.
Ah, I see. Yes.
I love him. Where'd that Bulbasaur go? That was very good.
Imagine these big trees just started moving.
They're all Trevenants.
They're all Trevenants.
Ginormous sized. I would hate that. I have not seen a Ditto in any of these games yet, but I would love if just there was an RNG chance that one of the Pokemon that's normally there was suddenly a Ditto.
Oh, that's amazing.
That would be very good. Alright, Trevenant, let's see what we got. Yeah, just Trevenant looking around. It's pretty typical. Esper. Ah!
Esper is so good. It's like the lights are on, but nobody's there.
Yeah. I don't know why this Unpheasant is so special, but oh well. Bambi. Oh wait, I got a 2-star? What? Oh, these are 2-star. Interesting. Pancham. Being a jerk to this tree. I didn't get very good Grandpa picks. That's okay. Happy
Oh,
Bulbasaur noises. That's a good beware.
Now then. A new discovery. Nice work.
Diamond's very good.
A new discovery. Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
I hate Unpheasant so much.
Nice work.
It's such an ugly
Me
Pokemon.
too. Yep.
A new discovery. Nice work.
God. That gen also had... Oh god, what's it called? The...
A new discovery. Nice work.
the thing that walked in 2 legs and it had hypnosis and
A new
hyperfang?
discovery.
God, what was it called?
Nice work.
What color was it?
It was like a rodent Pokemon. Like,
Oh, freaking
like striped,
A new discovery.
and it had like these terrible
Watchog
eyes.
Nice work.
Wait, yes.
is the absolute worst. Watchog and Patrat.
Pokemon.
A new discovery.
Yep, yep, exactly.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Sure.
Like the worst
It's the
rodent
worst.
to ever be introduced into a game.
Perfect timing.
Man, I got a lot of points.
A new discovery. Great timing.
Yes, level 2. Oh, there's a day-night for this one. That's good. That's a cute frame.
Ah.
Hey! Professor!
Here's the thing. You mind?
Okay, so we're gonna check out the Illumina Pokemon from this area. Gotcha.
All right.
Do I Illumina Pokemon now, or do I
You know.
Forest again? Let's just go for Illumina
Oh.
Pokemon. At this rate,
Yeah.
we'll just kind of blast through and unlock stuff. If he's a Sceptile, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Looks like right under
Oh
you.
no, I know what this is.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh!
She.
I really
Follow that
love this
Milo tick.
Pokemon, but I hated it in Cynthia's arsenal because it just wouldn't die.
Hi, Milotic. You are gorgeous. I can't reach you.
Did it just surface? I'm sure you could use an Illumina orb.
Yeah, thanks, Todd. Oh, so
Pelted
pretty.
with apples.
Ooh,
He got bonked.
got bonked. Oh,
Oh, there
wait,
it is.
no. I need to use this. Oh, yes. It's very good. Oh, that was a really good picture. I'm gonna bonk you again, I swear.
I bet a Fluffroot could reach it down there.
I just threw several. You're late to the program, Todd. Where'd he go? There. Let me bonk. Let me bonk. Yes, I bonk. No, come back. Yes.
Oh, really?
Man, I'm glad that Milotic got her own picture space. It's very good.
God, it was so hard to get in the earlier gens.
Yes.
Oh, it was a pain.
I remember grinding very much in that same little area for those Feebas. Freaking,
How many tiles each day?
it was a
No.
like 6.
Nice.
6
Yeah.
was the range it could have been on,
Terrible.
and it was you could only find Feebas on one of those tiles,
Yep.
and even then it had a low catch rate, so you would just fish at the same spot for who knows how long. Ooh! Ah, that would have been a good picture if I had known what was happening. Oh, curious. Oh boy. I think it's going away, and that is fine.
Goodbye.
Very good.
Looks like it's swimming away.
Yep, it looked like that a minute ago.
Come on back for now.
Very good. Which is the best 2-star? I think I got, yeah, one of these.
timing.
Heck yeah. Diamond rating.
Oh. Ah.
Now I'm hoping the next stage we find is going to be the ice stage.
Yep.
Well, there's a braviary in that picture. Wonder if I'll be able to find one in real life.
But
Yep. Hi.
Hi.
Next.
oh,
Look.
A different spot? How about 10 meters into that direction? Ah.
Yeah. I'm curious though. Oh, no. Oh, so if I go to the lab.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Take another pass at the lentil seafloor. Oh, here we go. Okay. I definitely need a picture of Audino. Rattata, hello. That. I spooked the Rattata. Sudowoodo, look at me. Sudowoodo, please. Please.
Just ritz him with a water gun.
I wish. I do also need a picture of Bumblebee.
awesome!
Did Danny, I see you. He napping.
Napping.
There's something in the grass. What?
Oh, really?
Oh no, it's really cute. Oh. I got his attention and his little legs went woo!
I think I might need to also watch the Twitch stream, because the Discord stream is...
Is it
Sorry, I
bugging
have
out?
this. It's a bit dropping a few frames.
Makes sense. Let me close that.
Naruto.
Aw, Bumblebee.
Thinking, are there any new items or any items removed from the first game, like the apple smoke bombs?
So the smoke bombs are no longer in the game. They replace the smoke bombs with the Illumina orbs, which I think is a more ecological move. You don't want to be throwing poison orbs at Pokemon.
How'd it go?
Yeah, fair enough.
So the Illumina orbs have the adverse effect of making things happy. Just about. The only thing I don't know yet is if there's a turbo mode, which was something that was in the first game. Oh, yeah, I do need a picture here. Nope.
Now then.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how turbo mode would work in this game since it's so scripted. But granted,
Nice work.
the last game had it too, so I don't know.
A new discovery. Nice work. Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
Nice.
A new discovery. Nice work. Nice work.
The Pokeflute is still there, which is nice. It's not as useful as I hoped it would be, but at the same time, it wasn't too useful in the first game anyway. So
Doesn't do.
it's about the same level of usefulness. If a Pokemon is sleeping, it'll wake him up. Or like there are blossoms in one of the beach areas that like to dance to it.
I see. So you could have woken up the mouse, didn't it?
I tried and it didn't do anything.
Oh,
So it's like it works sometimes.
the nap was too strong. Too strong.
Exactly. I think this is my first time going to this level. That's level 2.
Is it an underwater level?
This was funny because you can kill Quillfish.
What? Brutality.
Take care.
Oh, look at all these friends. Hi. I love just the subtle textures on these things. Like, look at the fish scales on this Magikarp. So good. Once your stream gets to it.
Yeah.
Or they're also on the love discs, which is super cool.
This game's just really pretty.
It's super pretty.
Oh,
Cradily!
no.
Oh!
This is so concerned.
Yeah, love disc is sad for some reason. I don't know. It's stuff like this that looks super cool to me because you never see Cradily looking like this.
She's just vibing.
He is just vibing. And they're making weird sounds. Sound like Gorons. How do I wake it though?
You pelted.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh! It did work. And he's wondering, like, what the heck?
Oh, really?
I love them. I think they're really fun in previous Pokemon games competitively. Because they
really?
have
Because
they have Storm Drain.
oh,
And
I always liked their design, but I never saw any use.
no, they're super useful. Like their typing is
Yeah.
nice too. And then on top of that, they have Storm Drain, so they just suck in all water attacks and boost their special attack, and then they get access to Ancient Power, which is a stab rock move that can potentially boost all their other stats. So it's just like if you
Oh,
if you
you're
switch them in
right.
right, they can become real powerhouses. And then they have Giga Drain, so they last forever. Clawitzer, hello. Wilmore, look at me. Wilmore, look at me.
Just stop.
Did Clawitzer just try killing me?
Some shoot.
Yeah. Such a weird looking Pokemon.
This little shrimp. It's a bazooka on his arm.
Did you ever try using a competitive Clawitzer in Gen 6?
No.
They were pretty fun. I remember I used it in a
Okay.
couple battles and it was just fine.
Andy, this is the palate cleanser we needed. This is just a chill, nice evening. Watching Pocket play Pokemon Snap.
I like
enjoying
these
this so much
Tentacruel.
too.
It's time.
You scan them and they do a spin.
God, they scary.
They spin!
Scary boys. Did I ever tell you that I got stung by a jellyfish once?
How'd that go?
With a few. Badly. No, I was way too deep in the sea and was like, oh shit. And then searing pain in my left leg. It's like, God.
I've never been stung, but when I was at a beach in California, my sister and I, it was a time of the year where a lot of jellyfishes would kind of beach themselves, and we would scoop them up on our boogie boards and put them back in the, or no, we wouldn't put them back in the water. We'd scoop them from the shallow water and bury them. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
We'd bury them in the sand.
Someone just goes digging and is like, oh, damn.
Yeah, shriveled up little jellyfish. And when I would ride the boogie board after that, my chest would be tingly.
Oh, God.
It wouldn't hurt, it was just residual, you know?
No, I was in pain.
Oh, that sounds awful. Let's see, love disc. Wonder if this sad love disc will give me more points.
Sad boy. Nope. It is like therapy. Oh God, Pocket, you don't know how much pain we went through. This was not okay.
I believe
was
it.
so not okay.
Nice work.
Yep, it did look better than the original. It's funny.
Heck yeah.
A new
You
discovery.
boy.
Nice work. Nice work.
This one's excellent. Right.
A new discovery. Nice work. Great timing. Great timing.
Yes. Much better tentacle.
Nice work.
new levels have opened up yet, so I'm curious where I can improve my scores. Although I did unlock level 2 of the Misty Forest.
Hi.
So I can go back there. Maybe get a better look at that Lotad, or if we are lucky, there's a Ludicolo there.
I should play more on my Switch.
Look at this.
Why do I even have if I don't use it? God damn.
Why do you even have what?
Why do I even have a Switch if I don't use it? I should use it.
Yeah, that was me for a little bit as well. I know the feeling. Especially like at work where I'm just sitting in my car waiting for orders. Like it's the perfect time to play Switch.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Okay, I need to solve this mystery.
It's just for catch root. Oh, a stone.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do with it. It's definitely not Kecleon doing that because I don't think Kecleon knows Psychic.
Is it Espion? Not Espion. Vesper?
If it was an Espeon, I'd be very happy.
Oh, that would.
Oh, it's fall now.
What's going
That's
on
neat.
with this forest?
Superior!
It's definitely fall here, isn't it?
Applin! Applin, come here! Where's the... You roll away.
Yot.
Oh. No, I want
The
Superior.
peeled Applin is the fucking funniest thing.
I want to see him so bad. Sazbuk looked good. Oh, man.
Oh, Andy's asking what your favorite game on the Switch is.
What is my favorite game on the Switch?
Whoa,
I
really?
mean, right now it's this one.
Right now, I am enjoying this a lot.
Splatoon is super good. I feel like I can... These leaf piles are something... What was that? What was that? I saw something jump out and didn't see what it was.
Oh.
Gosh dang it.
Yot.
Yeah, that's a... I'll need to look to my library and see, like, nothing is immediately leaping out to me, which I guess is a problem.
Oh,
Happy Trevenant noises. Project Diva is super good on the Switch. Just because it's, like, all the good Miku songs. Okay, let's see if we can get Deerling to get to its family.
If you get Splatoon, Andy, and you wanna Sploon with people, I'm gonna drag you in Turnip Discord. Sploon to your heart's content.
We need to play Splatoon again. We as in the people in the server.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
happy Esper
because
noises.
I don't have the game. I mean, technically I have the game. My sister has the game.
Mm.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm not sure how, if you would like it. you
Oh,
you might
God.
run into similar frustrations. Well, I shouldn't say similar.
Oh god.
You might run into frustrations, and not enjoy it like Hero does not enjoy it.
Fair enough. I don't know. I just can't aim with the controller, so that's like.
Neither
number
can I, which is why I choose weapons that don't
Perfect.
require much aiming.
one.
Hi, Esper. Hi. Oh.
Oh, boy.
Hello. One of these days I'll figure out how to get Bambi home. Oh, I hear you.
Cool.
What happens if I boop him with this? Nothing happens.
Cabbage.
Okay. Oh, hello. I found more. They were probably there before and I just ignored them completely. Like an idiot. I want to get Grandpa's attention. Hello. Why Bulbasaur squint?
Bulbasaur is one of my favorite.
He's a good boy.
Good associations.
Hello. I see you, Kecleon. Don't think I don't. Very good. The one thing I will say about Splatoon 3 looks like it's gonna solve quite a few issues that Splatoon 2 and 1 had. I say a lot of issues. A couple that come to mind are the fact that you can now, you're not spawning from one area. You can spawn kind of anywhere on your side of the map, which is super nice.
Oh god.
Because you could get spawn camped in the first couple Splatoons pretty easily.
Oh, okay. I thought, like, because sometimes when I play Team Deathmatch, for example, and you spawn on a random side of the map, it's like lost from the point where you spawn, you're already dead.
Right.
And I did not like that very much. But you're right, it does prevent spawn.
See what I got. Oh, I didn't get a 2-star yet? I don't even know what the 2-star means.
But
Submit it anyway. So like yeah, you can pick somewhere on the map, on your side of the map, to spawn, which is nice. And then they're bringing back some ultimates from the first game, which I enjoy. That were really fun. I really hope they solve their online lobby system, because you know how Nintendo loves screwing that up.
Nintendo
A new discovery. Nice work.
Well, it was the biggest problem in the first game, and then they did nothing about it in the second game. It's like, why?
Yep.
A new discovery. Nice work. Nice work. Great timing. Nice work.
Oh, I haven't got
No,
a
I've been
1-star.
playing
for
Ring
one.
Fit on the Switch. Or it's
Playing which
quite
game?
nice. Ring Fit.
Getting them games.
Balancing online games sounds hard. Yeah, Andy.
Yeah, it is. I'm a Genshin Impact player, so I know the life.
Good luck, Andy.
I'm hoping I unlock the ice stage here in a couple turns, because I want it.
So excited for the ice level.
There's
This
one
is the
Pokemon in
first
particular
time.
that I just need in my life.
Okay. Okay.
It's like, it's killing
you
me.
know.
What is my current objective anyway? Like, just story-wise.
Getting to the ice level.
Yes. Tarantrum got really mad when Inferno stuck its rear out at it. Interesting. Yeah, it might just be like, get good.
Yes, yes. I am very excited. Very excited to test the game. Also, Pocket for context, Annie is actually working on a multiplayer game.
Oh, sweet.
And yeah, it will be looking quite fun here.
Let's see what level. Did I just barely unlock level 3 for this? No, that's the reef. Okay.
Chow time.
Level 2. Level 3. Gonna do the volcano again and see if I can improve some shots. Cause I'm almost level 3 with this one. I'm gonna get that Talonflame when he flies by, I swear.
Good luck.
These are definitely gonna yield more points. Better Altarias. Alright, give it to me. Not bad. I'll take it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, there was a little
Yep.
bit of delay.
Understand. I'm gonna get a better picture of that Monferno too.
Oh, really?
Here he goes.
You want monkey?
Boy.
Archeops just screamed at me. Alright. I like how this game is rooted in the universe where Pokemon don't say their names. The only Pokemon in this whole game that says their name is Pikachu. Because Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu is always the exception.
But everybody else make animal noises, and I appreciate that. Ah, dang it. I played the first Snap for the first time only in the last, I want to say 10 years. My family didn't own an N64 growing up. We had a PS1, but I had friends that had N64. We also went to a family rec center that had a gaming area that I played a lot of my first N64 games on. Which included Pokemon Snap, but Pokemon Snap was more like a treat for me. And I wasn't able to like complete the game just because I wasn't able to like sit down and play it. It was more of like a play for 15 minutes and I'm good. Or I had to move the controller to somebody else. I still don't know what these Charmanders are doing. So it wasn't until Pokemon Snap came out on the Virtual Console on the Wii that I was able to play it. Or like sit down and actually play it. And the same goes for like Mario Tennis. I also played at that Family Rec Center, and I also played Mario Golf, some Super Smash Brothers. Like that rec center was a huge introduction for me to a lot of Nintendo games. Even though I was a big Pokemon fan at that point anyway, because I had stumbled onto the show when I was little, and I just got hooked from that point on.
Oh yeah, the anime was the entry to,
Mm-hmm.
because we had these really cheap Chinese bootlegs. They were so bad. Like the video quality was so bad.
Oh
But
no.
I still enjoyed watching it. So yeah, for the longest time I only knew Pokemon anime in Chinese. Then I noticed, wait, there's actually a German TV show. Like, there's actually a German TV channel that has this. It's like just shortly after school. So I would race home from school just to watch the anime. Time.
Yeah. So you had that experience too, where you tried to run home from school and watch the show, even in Germany. That's funny.
Yes. I think it would start like quarter past the hour where school also ended, and it took, well, 15 minutes
Yeah.
of school to do. Yeah, I was like, gotta go fast.
I knew that they were based on a video game franchise, but I didn't own a handheld until I got a Game Boy Advance for my like 9th birthday, I think. And the first game I got was Monsters Inc. But the second game I got was Pokemon Blue. But at that time,
Oh,
Gold and
yeah.
Silver had already been out, which I think is funny.
I got my Game Boy Advance from a family friend 2007 in Shanghai. He gave me a few games among. One of them was Pokemon Sapphire in Chinese.
Mhm.
And I'm shit at reading Chinese.
Oh
But
no.
I soldiered through. The problem is that I was unable to save, so I was stuck in Groundhog Day
Oh.
for eternity replaying the first few hours of that game.
Oh no. Well, that game can be speedrun in 3 hours.
Not if you don't speak the language and you've never played the Pokemon game before. I mean, I do speak the language, but I don't speak it well enough to know what's going on in Pokemon.
Nice work. Perfect timing.
Oh yeah, that's a
Or
good.
rather, I don't
good
read it well enough.
Sure.
Nice work.
Oh, Pog.
That's a lot of points. Yeah, that's gonna be level 3 in the volcano. No problem.
Fantastic.
Many years ago, he worked with another professor in red text. Research on the Maricopa Islands awakes. I'm sure you'll find something new. Okay. I'm taking your word on that, old man. So,
What is
which
your favorite generation?
Oh, right.
Gen 3, hands down. It is so good.
For me, it's Gen 4.
Maybe I haven't done this one yet.
Maybe I'm biased because that was like my actual starting point.
Oh, that's fair.
Don't count Sapphire. The next one I had was Pokemon Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond and
But
Pearl
my
is definitely a
favorite
huge
game-
start for a lot of people, and I think that's
Oh, yeah.
very valid. Because they were solid games to get started with.
Good luck. My favorite game was Heart Gold and Soul Silver
Mm.
because it's so well made
It's
and it's
really
so
well done.
fun. And the Pokemon quality is amazing. But it also technically counts for Gen.
Yeah, it's a Gen 4 game. Hi, Winkle.
Oh, I kind of want to play that game, but I don't want to write over my save file. Because
Emulate.
I've got some rare Pokemon on it.
Yeah, I
True,
don't
could emulate.
I don't think I'll ever restart any of my handheld games. Especially my black and white save. The nav on the bottom in black and white, they had different skins you could download for them. And there was a skin that was exclusive to obtaining if you went to the 2011 Pokemon World Championships.
Oh, dang.
That is on there. and I am not getting rid of that.
That is true. That
Get outta
is fair enough. Yeah. I have this. God. The trip. God, I don't know what it's called.
They dance.
Shoot. What's God.
Why'd they have to make Pyukimuku so darn cute?
Ah, the spiky-eared Pichu. I've got
Yes!
that one and the shiny Pichu on the hard goals save, and you're not able to even trade it onto another
Nope.
game. So I'm like, bruh.
My spiky-eared Pichu is on my Pocket, or my Pokewalker, which I should probably remove before the battery dies on that thing.
Yeah,
If it hasn't
I
already.
was just about to say that this is like the most dangerous place to be. I should swap out the batteries for the Pokewalker too. It's been good times. We used to. I wasn't in school, I guess, equivalent. That when that was hype, and just a whole bunch of classmates and I, we all had this Pokewalker in school.
Mhm.
Because school wouldn't allow you electronics and stuff like that.
Sure, but you could at least
bring
have
that
that.
in and no one would actually question it.
Yeah.
And so it's like the breaks were just us showing off what we had in our Pokewalker.
That's awesome. Well, the Pokewalker was actually handy because you could get Pokemon in there that you normally couldn't get in the games.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I remember getting several Beldum through the Pokewalker.
Yeah, and it is a surprisingly good step counter. Like, not gonna lie.
Wake up! Wake up! Yes. I love him. Freaking, I don't know how to get Pikachu to come over here. I probably need to go back to level 1 in order to take a picture of it, because this shovel is very specific to a certain Pokemon, and I want his picture.
Oh, yeah. That is true. God, the shiny version of that is also so cool.
Oh, Sandygast?
Yeah.
It's
black
like what?
sand.
Oh, it's black sand? Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll need to come back
That's
around level 1 and see.
Have fun.
In the first Pokemon Snap, favorite Pokemon game including the spin-offs.
Hey.
What would that be? To be honest, I haven't played a terrible amount of spin-offs. I'm aware of a lot of them, but I just haven't played a lot of them.
I have played fair share of them. The newer ones, at least. Oh god, there's this really weird Pokemon Connect 4 game, or so it's like Candy Crush Pokemon, but it's like super old.
Troze? Pokemon Troze?
God, can you spell that?
Trozei.
Trozei. Troze. Yes! Pokemon Link, it's called in German.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, so there was
Pokemon
Pokemon Troze. Actually, now that I'm remembering, Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy Advance was probably my favorite, or is probably my favorite. It is extremely well done. It is a fantastic game. And that only fed into my love for Gen 3, just because all the sound effects in that game are Gen 3, and it's heavily based in the Ruby Sapphire games.
I did, like, if we exclude the mainline game, like including the mainline Pokemon games, I would say it's still Heart Gold Soul Silver because they're just so good.
Yeah.
But if we just say like from the spin-off games,
You really liked Ranger, didn't you?
I really like Pokemon Ranger 2 Shadows of Almia. The first one's good too. I
Right.
barely remember the third one, and I don't think it was that. But the second one, Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, is pretty good.
I also played the first Mystery Dungeon, and I really liked it. I didn't pick up
I
another Mystery Dungeon after
played-
that.
I played the first 2 Mystery Dungeons. I didn't play the third one.
Hmm.
I liked them well enough.
Mhm.
They just got really, really tough towards the end. It was like pretty impossible sometimes. Maybe I
got
was
scared,
just
Travis.
bad at it.
Um. Yeah, my favorite thing about the Mystery Dungeon games is the music. And then they also made an anime special for the first Mystery Dungeon, which I really liked. That was really cute.
Oh, really?
It's just a half-hour episode of a kid getting turned into a Squirtle, and they do the first mission from the
Amazing.
video game.
It's amazing. What else did I play? I played Pokemon Rumble. Pokemon Rumble was good. I didn't that much, but like for what it was pretty good.
It's just sad because
I-
they took so many of those fun games, like they took Troze and turned it into Shuffle, which was a mobile game, or it was
really?
also a free-to-play 3DS game. And I remember I played the 3DS game quite a bit. And then they also had Pokemon Picross on the 3DS, which was pretty fun. But they just turned them all into a lot of shovelware games that you had to pay to win nearly. And then
Oh,
there
yeah,
was
the Mystery
also
Dungeon.
there was also the Minecraft-looking game that they released on Switch and mobile phone
You
in the last couple
probably
years.
are talking about Pokemon Rumble.
No, so Pokemon Rumble was where they had like the little cheapified Pokemon. They were like little
Yeah?
toys. I'm talking about
Oh, I know.
Pokemon Quest.
Yes, I did play that.
I
did
played
play
it a
that on
little
the
bit.
phone.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah. I had an embarrassing
Oh.
amount of fun with Pokemon Pikachu's Pokepark, which I know was already aimed at younger kids than
No, Pokepark is
I-
kind of cool.
yeah,
I never
Pokepark was a lot of fun.
I never played it,
I liked it.
but it's the only existence for a Golurk to use its cannon form outside of like in any media, I think.
I have to admit I might have 100%ed Pikachu's Pokepark.
I've 100%ed Sonic Unleashed, so I'm it's fine.
Amazing.
In
It's
fact, I
good
want
that we understand each other.
to stream that game sometime because I legit still enjoy it.
Oh god. Oh yeah, the ghost area in Pokepark was great. You could like enter these codes and unlock some really crazy good Pokemon. Just with their friends.
Eat an apple.
Yeah, but recruiting Darkrai was pain. Like such a pain.
I
Oh
bet.
my god.
This
Pokemon
Bumblebee
was
really doesn't
so-
care.
Now
Oh, you
that
jump.
I think about it,
Yes.
if I think about it, also all these mini games with the motion controls, oh, they were so good.
How'd it go?
What the hell?
I never played, or I didn't own a GameCube growing up. My family's first Nintendo console was a Wii, so I didn't play
How was it?
Coliseum or Coliseum XD or Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness. Yeah, but I did play Battle Revolution, which I really loved.
I
And-
distinctly remember giving Balissa money to buy Colosseum. She didn't have it on her, so I just gave it to her. She paid me back later. But I
Nice.
think Balissa is the only one I know who has Colosseum. I've never played it myself.
I haven't either.
Wait,
And
actually, wait. Pokemon Colosseum. Need to see pictures.
people are like asking for a
actually-
remake for that game and stuff, and people are also asking for like a battle simulator like Coliseum, and it's like, well, that's what Sword and Shield are. Like, that was the point.
Perfect timing.
I think I also had a Chinese bootleg of Pokemon Colosseum. I think, yeah. Yep, I did. I technically did play that. I guess.
Goodness, it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
But Battle Revolution was huge because not only was it a brand new Coliseum style or like a stadium style game on the Wii that you could wirelessly connect to with your DS, but you could also battle online through it, which was nuts. Like Diamond and Pearl were the first online Pokemon games, which already broke it and made everybody ecstatic. But the fact that you could also do a stadium-like game online, it was so fun. That's where I learned that singles was tough. Because you'd battle these
Pokemon
randos
Channels.
and they were relentless.
oh god. Pokemon Channel is the own game. Isn't that?
Channel
Isn't
was
that
a
the
sequel
one-
to Hey You
isn't that-
Pikachu.
Oh yeah, Hey You Pikachu was the only way to legitimately get a Jirachi.
The Coliseum was. Coliseum came with a little
Colosseum
special
was.
bonus
Wait,
mini
what did you-
disc.
What did you get through Hey You Pikachu then?
I don't know. I don't know if it gave
Did
anything.
you get anything? Bruh,
Um,
what's the point of Hey You Pikachu?
It was just a Pikachu hangout simulator. I know there was also Pokemon Box, which was a Pokemon storage system on GameCube. I don't know if that one came with anything free. It is kind of sad that they stopped doing that in games. Like, it would be fun if this game came with a free Sword and Shield Pokemon. Freaking Rangers came with a Manaphy egg, like,
oh god, yeah.
it would just be cool if
God,
stuff like that happened.
legitimately hunting for a shiny Manaphy is like the worst.
Was it possible?
Yes.
Huh.
You just have to replay Pokemon Ranger every time.
Oh no.
So, yes, but oh my god, the pain.
Watch this Cacnea.
Oh, there
poor
he
boy.
goes. Oh no, goodbye.
Oh, he got thrown, it's fine.
That's amazing. I love that picture.
Oh, and there goes Scorpy. Alright. It's claiming multiple
Oh,
lives
God.
today. Okay, I need to get a picture of this Flagon. Very good.
Beautiful.
Now I just need to illuminate it. That did nothing. Alright. Does Scorpy eat? Yes, they do.
Oh, really?
It's very good.
Cool.
Now there's apparently an achievement. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this earlier. So you know how in previous Pokemon Snap games, when you would throw an item or like an apple down, you could kind of lead Pokemon to a certain area. Like it was pretty easy to do that. Freaking in this game, the Pokemon have to eat the apple before they get distracted by another apple, which is kind of bogus. Just because it's, I don't know, it takes forever to get them to go anywhere. He's spraying.
Nice.
I think I will be heading off. As it is. Ja. Ja, ich bin gerade dabei, mein Gott.
Cagnean dies.
As I was saying, I will be going to sleep.
Sounds good. Thanks for sticking around.
Yes.
I'll probably end the stream
Thank
here
you for
soon
streaming
too,
it.
so that I'll probably save the ice level for when you guys come back.
Oh, you don't have to. I mean, you're really excited about it, so
I mean,
Just-
I already got
just
through a
show
lot
us-
of the Pokemon that
you
I
can
was excited
show
for in the
us,
first place.
yeah. But I mean, you don't have to wait. You can just show us whenever we're around.
Nah, it's
after you've
fine.
seen
I
it.
can wait. I should probably be doing
Oh,
some
go
other
on.
stuff today anyway.
Fair enough. Anyway, good night.
Good night.
Congrats.
Ah, dang it. Look at these pictures of these Onyx leaping around. I might need to do a little bit of research on my end to also see how to unlock the ice stage, because I'm getting so many mixed messages from Professor Mirror
Great job.
about how to progress. But I've also been streaming for like almost 2.25 hours, which is pretty good.
How was it?
Score repeat eat. Tyranitar eat. Flygon fly. Oh, let's see. This one's probably slightly better. Yeah, good question. So I'll show you in just a second. Oh, okay, so them leaping counts as the same. Okay. So it's weird because it's like there are different biome types, but sometimes they settle in a certain biome type for several levels.
Timing. Perfect timing.
Oh, much better.
Nice work. Great timing.
Oh, so close to level 3.
Thanks.
Okay, so
Hi.
this whole area is water-based, but like this is a beach, this is a reef, and this is underwater. But the biome is basically, it is all like in the same area, it feels like. This is like in a park setting, like a forest setting, and this is like a jungle setting, so a little more exotic. These two are drastically different despite sharing the same island. So there's like a desert, pure desert, and then there's a straight volcano. So like this is more akin to swamp. This is akin to the valley stage. This is like the beach stage for the first Pokemon Snap, but there aren't any strictly water biomes in Pokemon Snap, so that's more like what those are. Park, I guess, doesn't really have is not analogous to any of the stages. Volcano is like volcano. It's obvious. There's no like factory stage. What were the other ones? Cave. This one's kind of a mix between volcano and cave. And this one kind of feels cavey as well as just underwater. I think I got all of them. Yeah, because this one's basically jungle. And then there's an ice biome that I've been trying to unlock, which is a whole new thing because ice types, there were only like 4 ice types in Gen 1. So I'm very glad that there's just like an ice biome to explore in this one. So much potential for that. And then, so I think there's 2 more biomes that I've yet to unlock. There's an ice one, and then there's another forest-ish one. Yeah, all of these, there are 4 islands, and I've already unlocked all of them. Correct, yeah, they're not all biomes within the same island. So this is the entire world map, it's just I'm unlocking new areas to get to within each one. I just really wish I knew what to do next, you know? It seems like just develop things further. It could be like... In the first Pokemon Snap, it was like go down, or do a certain puzzle to unlock a route to the next area. Like going from the jungle to the valley, you had to get the Porygon to come out, step on the button. There's nothing really like that in this game. Moon, everybody left. I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. All the Europeans went to bed. So like that was a puzzle to get to the next level. There's nothing like that in this game. There are alternate routes within the levels, but there's no alternate route to get to a different stage from what I've seen so far, which is fine. There's so many Pokemon that it just makes sense for that to happen. I might look into maybe a guide or 2 just for how to progress like the jungle at night. I want to get that freaking or not at night, in the daytime. I want to get that light pretty much out of the way so I can get behind the waterfall. And I might progress some of these stages. So I'll probably play this a little bit on my own time, but once I finally unlock the ice stage, I'm gonna save that for the next stream. I did not meet Xerneas. I didn't even know that was a thing, so if that is a thing, screw you, Moon. I'm gonna work on getting these to level 3 is my next objective. All these stages I want to get to level 3. Especially Volcano.
Counting on you.
Oh, actually Volcano level 3 we haven't even done yet, so I'll end with one more round on this one. And we'll see how this goes. Altaria's hanging out. I see you, Talonflame. And Luxrays came back. Wait, oh, I thought that Typhlosion was standing on top of Altaria. That would've been funny. Wake up. Luxray, eat apple. Gosh dang it. Oh, hello. Alright. I'm just sitting there watching. Aerodactyl. Hey, Monferno, welcome back. Okay. And there's Tyranitar running around. Ooh.
Awesome!
That's cool. Fight. Fight. Do it. Yes. Eat each other. Do anything. Alright, moving along. Oh gosh. see what's it screaming at me about. Oh, I can go over here now. What? I don't know if I want that. There's Tomb Inferno. Hello, Shinx. Oh, I thought that was a Numble for a second. I was excited. Oh, hey, Flareon. Sweet. Okay, so I can go this way, or there's that other route. That other cavern. Good to know. Are there 3 Charmander here? Because then I can probably do the thing that I'm supposed to here. So there's 1. 2. I'm doing all the things, nothing's working. Dang. There's Flareon. Is that another one in the back? Yeah, this one's sleeping with a Shinx. How cute. Flareon, eat this apple. Nope, look at me. Hello.
Oh, really?
Yes. Shinx is there because he can be. Aww.
Nice.
Oh, let's see. I moved the Flareon to a different area. It seems. Oh, never mind. He's just hanging out with his friend. Let's see if anything here has changed. So, this whole place is filled with Flareon. Holy crap. And that's a cool shot. I see you, Luxray. Typhlosion's still here. Inferno, I see you. Ooh.
Oh, wow. It's time.
Nice. I have not seen a Pokemon evolve in this game yet. Why are you guys just joining now? I was kind of winding down, but honestly, I could play some more stages, no problem. Ooh, yes, High Plains. Looks fantastic. I will not stream for 24 hours. You kidding? I'm not freaking Ludwig. I can never. I have trouble even streaming for like 4 hours. When my sister and her husband came to town to visit this last week, we just spent so much time walking around and talking. My body was spent. I felt like crap the next day. No 2 stars, huh? Man, those tarantulas look cool. Aerodactyl. Okay. Energy can definitely deplete with family. It's nothing against her, it's totally everything about me being an introvert.
Nice work. Perfect timing.
Nice. I got a brooding monkey.
Nice work.
I mean, how quickly it can deplete is whatever. The fact that it was depleted is what affected my health the next day.
discovery. Nice work.
I'm gonna redo that one so that I can go through the other route and see what's changed. Flareon is very cute. I like his big cheeks.
Good luck.
Come down. Oh, so that one does like apple. You like apple? Do you like apple? Okay. I guess you don't like apple. Where do these guys go? Over there, okay.
Awesome!
I don't think lighting this one up does anything different. Okay. Charmander, be strong. Yes. Well done. Gravelers went around me. They're smart. Okay, I could go through a different route this way, but I won't. Pieces of amber, huh? Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Wake up. Wake up, idiot. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is taking me to the other cavern. Very good. Why is Charmander scared? Why does it look so worried? Probably because there's a big Tyrantrum in the middle of everything. Alright. Ooh! Yes! I did not know Charizard was in this game. Very good. I mean, why wouldn't it be in this game, you know? He's the one everybody loves.
Oh, really?
What are people screaming about? Ooh. Alright. Okay, Rantrum. Scream at me. Do it. Yeah. Here's something over here. Oh, I didn't even see this. I don't know what that does. Torkoal is sleeping. Okay. That was productive. Yeah, so there's like lava waterfalls, and the Slugma are just kind of going through them. I like it a lot. Okay, Charmander we got. Yeah. Charizard. Oh, this one's really good. Tyrantrum. Oh, I haven't had a 2-star yet. Okay. Burno, we got Happy with Burno Dance. Torkoal. Sure. Slugma does not equal Ligma. We'll do that one. Aerodactyl. Good.
Let's do this.
Much better. Just because it's from the front.
Nice work.
Nice. Oh, okay. That one was already good.
Great
Just didn't
timing.
realize.
Hey,
Hey, Charmander done.
a new discovery. Great timing.
Yeah, you know it's a diamond.
Great timing. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
In a way, I kind of miss the way the oak, or the things the oak used to say in the first game, where he would tell you if you weren't good enough. With his "You are Klaus."
Did you know?
Did you know? Oh, you guys haven't seen this one yet. This one's nuts.
Good luck.
So this one's got a shift trees. It's got floating, floating children. It's got Kecleons. I don't know what these crystal blooms do yet. I still don't know what to do about this floating rock. Do I make it lose concentration? Trying to bonk it. Yeah, it does nothing. I have not seen a single Crawdont in this game. I don't think it's in this game. Oh! Dang it, I didn't realize there were 3 Kecleons staring at me. We have these cursed unpheasants. I see you, Applin. Roll. We got Sawsbucks, Superiors. Do something cool. Hey yo, do a backflip.
Whoa, really?
Hi. Oh, what's that? Oh, right. Okay, I think it's just a bird that was in these leaves. I was trying to find out what that was earlier, and I think it's just a bird. Yeah, Superior is very good. Grandpa!
Oh,
So, we have this deerling, who I think is a lost child. Oh, there's a winter form. there's a Sawsbuck up ahead. Yeah, Deerling is curious about where things are. So this Sawsbuck, and I feel like I'm trying to reunite them. Wait, go to the other one. I made a mistake. Oh. Let's see. Bump. I see you, Esper. Wait for it. Pose. They're very good. Superior is the best starter of Gen 5, and you don't know what you're talking about.
Cool.
Okay, so there's an Applin over here, and I don't know how to remove his apple core. Oh. What was that? He didn't even eat it, he just kind of absorbed it. What does this do? I heard something react to it. There's another Drampa over here. Bulbasaur, come here. Bulbasaur, come hither. Lotad, come hither.
It's time.
Wait, I wonder what happens if I get it in its hat. Oh, come on. Come on. What is he doing? What was that? Dang it. Man, I suck. Do something.
How'd it go?
I am bad aim. Yeah, if he just uppercut me and sent me into space, that'd be great. Okay, we got a new one for Esper, where he's hanging out with Deerling. New one, Pheasant. Oh, I haven't got 1 star yet. Okay, that works. New Applin. Yeah, what is this picture? It's got those weird eyes going. Sad Deerling is sad.
All right. Nice work.
Nice.
Perfect
Oh, that
timing.
one was already a diamond rating. Okay.
Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
That one's got a lot of puzzles to it that I don't feel like I'm anywhere near solving yet.
Thanks.
Getting to other items should be a stand now. Research them. So basically, just keep leveling up points. I'm gonna see if I can do the back route on this one. Because I know it's there. Oh, I'm so close to leveling this one to level 3. Okay. That's the one I should be working on.
Good luck.
Bonk. Move.
That's the
Ooh.
stuff.
I didn't know he ate them. That's good to know. Ah. Oh, there's Whooper crying. No, leave him alone. Happy Whooper noises.
That's great!
Yeah, Arbok is very good. I love that they gave him scales in this game. He's just got a really nice texture to him. Now there's something that I can do with the freaking Metapod that's over here. Apparently it's got like silk string, but I don't know how to make it do that. All I do is bonk him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nothing. This is not going to be a very high scoring run.
Oh, really?
Jump! That's all she wrote on this level. I love when the Beautifly do that.
Have fun? Hey,
Hopefully I got something new. Okay. Slaking, eating, it's fine. There you go. Whooper. Yes, this is good. Woo! Like that. Okay, Metapod. I got him doing something new. He's like looking at me. It's fine. Lightbird. It's whatever. Beautifly. Oh, I haven't got this pose yet. Oh, I haven't really done anything with Beautifly yet. Okay, it's good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and get this 3-star while I'm here. Apom. That's a good one. Pick a peck. Probably not gonna be as good. Quagsire. This one's more center. I'll see if it smears better. I just need 11,000 points.
nice work. Perfect timing.
It's just a hand, yep.
Nice work.
Oh, it's clipped in the floor. Yeah,
Perfect timing.
that wasn't bad.
Great timing.
I might be able to get it. Hey! Yes.
Great timing.
Sure, we'll take it. Yeah, I think I just unlocked level 3. Very good. Nice.
Fantastic.
Let's go back in. And the forecast said it was supposed to rain today, but I haven't seen a single drop of rain yet. Probably go for a walk afterwards.
Whoa.
Alright. Guys, I don't have to worry about doing an assignment right now. It feels like I was laying in bed last night, and just the fact that I didn't have to worry about like doing anything the next day, like I was feeling a new sense of giddiness I had not felt in a long time. Oh, Apom swing! Oh no, I missed it. Ah, dang it! I was too busy talking about being happy. Oh, these Apoms are very good. Oh, I was kind of hoping these apples would get stuck in the spider web. Yeah, I know I don't have a diploma yet, but at least I'm done with a majority of my schooling. Not just a majority, but like... Oh, that was a pretty good pick-a-pick, actually. With my classes, just about, I'm done. Leave them alone!
Oh, really?
So many Apom.
All right.
Hello. Hi. Quagsires. Ah, dang it, I missed it. That was very good. There's a whole freaking Venusaur over there. Gosh dang it. Alright, now we sound like Chewbacca. Eat it. Eat the food. What should you put in your valedictorian speech? What's that? The Lightbird. You want to thank your parents, your sister, God, and Jesus. Jump! Jump, you big frog. Leafeon! Hi. Sobble! Sobble, come here. Come here, buddy. Metapod's still chilling. Leafeon chilling. Venusaur, look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. There's a Venusaur over here, okay. Yeah, thank Miku. I wish there were a closer Sobble. And how do I get these things to work out? I got really crappy pictures of Venusaur and Sobble. Leafeon, where are you going? I've never seen a Lightbird eat. What is wrong with me? Get the food. Lightbird, get the food. Gosh dang it, Lightbird. Hopefully that counted as it eating. I did photograph a new Pokemon. It looks like garbage. Okay, so I don't have a 3-star yet. It's very good. Beautifly. I don't have a 2-star yet. Okay. These Venusaurs are garbage. Somebody once told me the world is going to roll me.
Perfect timing.
That I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Perfect timing.
I got a picture of
A new
Venusaur's
discovery.
hindquarters.
Nice work.
Got me Bronze Star,
A new discovery.
according to all known laws. Just start with the opening lines from B movie, and then say, and that's why I'm going into aeronautics, to find out how bees fly. I'm gonna retry that course. I need to get a picture of that swinging Apom. Oh my gosh, that really goes by quick. Bonk. Bonk. Form tiny hurricanes. Yeah, good pick and peck action. I'm going this way, fools. Gonna finally get this Venusaur. Oh, freaking, it's got its back turned to me and everything. Please wake up. What is that? That's the Quagsire yawning. Okay. It sounds the worst every time. Oh, is that why? Oh, I didn't see Apomp take the apple. That's funny. Stop. I hate that noise. Okay, I'm gonna try. Get this stupid cat to move. No, you don't settle in. Come on. Ugh. Alright, that's good, Venusaur. If you would please just eat the apple. Eat the apple! Oh, there's a Sobble right here. I didn't even notice. Ooh. Very good. They all doing flips and tricks.
It's time.
Okay, maybe I can get this Liepard to... No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Gosh dang it. Oh, I booped him. Eat the apple.
All right.
Dang it. Well, I got a good Venusaur pick finally.
How was it?
Venusaur's got eerily, like, buggy eyes. That's a whole boy right there.
Let's do this. Perfect timing. Nice work. Nice work.
Not as good.
Nice work.
Nice.
Nice work.
Sounds good, Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably call it here too. Been streaming for 3 hours. So, I'm excited to play more of this game in the future.
Thanks.
I'll see what I can do to unlock the ice level. Research on the Maricopa Islands awaits. I'm sure you'll find something new. You said that last time, and it was false. Because I've already been level 3 here. I've been level 3 here. And I've been level 3... I'm still on level 2 here. So I don't know what you mean. So, anyway. We'll do that later. But thanks for those that came by, and everybody have a good rest of your day.